Hey guys, what's up? I got so many DMs asking for a tutorial. So here it is, Lightroom tutorial. I'm gonna go through the basics, stone codes, colors, how to do a picture moody, stuff like that. This is the first picture that we're gonna edit. This is already edited. I did like a really quick edit just so you can see the before and afters. You can see quite a big difference. This one definitely looks a lot more mysterious than this one. I fucking hate this yellow color, and that's what I want to teach you. I want to teach you how to fix things that you don't like on your picture, how to make it look really good. Now Instagram is a platform where I think Lightroom is so needed. Like the basics of it are so needed. So guys, that's what we're gonna do. My phone is just, let me just turn it off real quick because it's blowing up with DMs at the moment. But yeah, I'm super happy that you guys are stoked for it. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's reset this picture and let me show you how I will edit this photo. So first thing that I usually do is just basics. I'm gonna go through this really quickly because these are the basics. I don't want to play too much with it. I put contrast up. I'm gonna put highlights down. I put highlights down mostly on all of my pictures. Why? Look at the clouds. See that it's bright, and then if you put highlights down, we see the texture in the clouds, and that's what we want those clouds to be seenable. And then I'm gonna put shadows up because it opens up the picture. See that it opens up the picture. So that's what I do. And then I put whites a little bit more up because it's kind of a black photo, like it's really dark. And then I put black down and maybe exposure just a little bit, not too much, right? We don't want too much grain. um Anyway, so we did, some difference, but nothing, wow. So that's for the basics, guys. Like that is up to you. Every photo feels different, but just remember highlights. If you want moody stuff, it's good to just like put them all the way down because it's gonna open up the picture, like it's gonna close and give you the texture, and then shadows will open up the picture. So these are two things that are really good. Clarity, a lot of people use it. I'll put a little bit up. I don't do too much, like it just doesn't look good anymore. So I'm just gonna put a little bit up. Tone curve, you can see this on literally most of my pictures. Here's what's gonna happen. Like tone curves are so important. See that? Why my computer's not that. Alright, like see that? Like it does that kind of fade thingy that also Instagram has. But this is, remember, if it's a dark photo, you don't want too much tone curve because look, it just doesn't look cool. On other pictures it will look a lot better, but on this one I'll just put it I'll put it up like a little bit, and then maybe upper tones maybe just a little bit down. All right, and then the colors, such an important thing. Definitely like one of the most important things that a lot of people miss out. They just go with the basics and maybe they pull freaking orange down or whatever. But it's so important. Make sure you have all of them checked, not only saturation or whatever. Make sure to have them all checked. Let me tell you what they are real quick. Hue, saturation, and luminance right there. Hue is basically change of color, you could say. Like it really, like let's say blue, look at the blue. I could just do it like that and I could do such a beautiful kind of turquoise. And then you have, so that's basically change of color in a way. Saturation would be how, how hard you want the freaking color to be. Like let's say we don't want any orange here, yellow, boom. See that? So that's saturation, in case you didn't know. And luminance is basically the highlights and the dark. Like if I would want orange to be a lot more light, I would just put it all the way up. If I want it dark, I'll put it all the way down. So that's what luminance is. And I want you to have them all checked, and then what you want to do is gonna go orange down, and like again, guys, this is, every photo feels different, so you're gonna edit it differently. I can't, I can't help you with that, but I'm just gonna tell you how, like what's my thinking process here. Orange, I don't want the freaking light to be green or whatever the fuck this is. I want it to be more of like hot kind of orange. So I'm gonna quickly play with it. Like I usually don't play that much with it, like just a little bit, and then I fix it at the end. Like that's how my workflow goes. I go really quickly through this kind of things. Okay, so let's say we like this. We're definitely gonna play with it. But let's say we like it. let's do before and after. Huge difference already, right? Notice how on, let's say this photo that was also uploaded on my Instagram, notice how it's so moody that you don't have any color in the background. Now we're not gonna do black and white. What we're gonna do, did we edit this one? Yeah. What we're gonna do is, I don't like blue, guys. I don't like blue on my photos. It just doesn't look too Instagramish. I mean, I could pop blue and it just doesn't look that good. So what I'm gonna do is, again, saturation. There's where I go, saturation and blue down, because I don't want that much blue. Boom. So that's it. And then luminance, I could play with this a little bit more if I wanted to brighten up the image or whatever. Yeah. And then we're gonna edit like a water photo as well, because I got so many tricks for you guys that you can play with the blue. But right now we're gonna put the blue down, because that's how I feel about it. Next is we're gonna do some effects right here, and this is basically vintage. Like you can do like really nice kind of looking dark kind of effect. What I usually do is like 10 minus 10. I got a new keyboard, so I'm super fucking confused. Is this minus? Yeah. All right. So I do minus 10. Minus 15 would do as well. Like, it's not too much. It's not too, it's not too bad. I hope you guys aren't confused so far, because like I'm really like nervous. Like, I want you guys to understand. So red primary, green primary, and blue primary. What is this? It says camera calibration, whatever the fuck. This is basically RGB model. That's how I see it. And it's basically the final touch of color that you can add. Like, right, we got red, and look how drastically the picture changes. See that? So in this, I'm gonna add red, and then I'm gonna put a little less. Boom, look at the difference already. Then we're gonna go to blue. We're gonna skip green for now. We're gonna go to blue, and we're gonna put it down, both of the tones, and boom, we got. This is up to you. Like, if I want a photo more of an editing kind of scene, this is something I would use, and like that, right? My Instagram doesn't look like that, so I'm gonna do something like this maybe, or then play with the greens maybe, you know. And that's so important. So many guys miss out on this, and this is the freaking jackpot right here. Like, see how drastically I can change my color? That's what I want to teach you guys. So I hope it didn't go too quick. Now let's go again, just for sure. Basics, right? Tone curves. If you don't know how to do these dots, like a lot of people have, a lot of people have a problem with this. Just click this, right? Like, this is probably how your tone curve looks now, and you're like, oh, where are the dots? I'm so confused. Just click this fucking thing, and you got it. And then again, colors, click all and play with them all. Trust me, like, it's so worth it. And like, remember, I don't have any fucking, I don't know, like on some pictures I'm not gonna have any fucking green. I don't have fucking green on this photo, right? So I don't have to play with it. Does that make sense, right? So only play with the colors you see. You got orange, you got blue, stuff like that. And then in the end, just the model, and look at the difference we did. And I didn't even try, like, they was super quick. One more thing that I want to show you, and I'm gonna show you in this picture, because why not, is I'm gonna play with graduated filter and radio filter. This is like what I use literally 99% of the time. What is it? Why is it? Okay. It's weird. So what is a graduated filter? If you add it onto a picture, it's like a weird thing that moves. I don't know how to explain it to you, but basically the filter, this thing right here, is basically what you're gonna only color. See that? Like, the difference is only up here. That's what graduated filter does, and also radio filter. But I'll tell you the difference in a moment. Basically, I use graduated filter for stuff like this, like just the, like, let's say top of the mountain, and I want it moodier, so I could do this, and then contrast, and I don't know, clarity maybe, and then just a little bit more bright. So as you can see, it's even dark as it was. That's what I'm gonna do. Now you can play with it. Maybe, you know, saturation up, saturation down. I don't know, like whatever you feel at it. And then let's say I want a glimpse of light here. Now I can't do this with graduated filter, right? Like, I can't just fucking add fucking, you know, right? So here is where I'm gonna use a radial filter, and this is great. Let's say for water as well. So I would want only this part of the image to be a bit more brightened, so like as if the light was crashing down. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna click. Let's go back. Let's not. You click radial filter. You put it where you want it, and then you click brush right here in the corner. You click brush, and you're gonna get this like a plus circle thing, and if you start coloring and you press O on your keyboard, you're gonna see like this red thing. This is what you just picked to color. So everything that's red, it's gonna color or edit the way. Let me show you. Boom, see that? So that's what it's gonna do. So I want a little bit more light, maybe this, I don't know, like it's up to you to play with it like the way you want it. Let's say we like this. I don't like it honestly, but that's what I want to teach you. Graduated filter, and then let's use radial filter one more time. We're gonna go down, brush, you click O, and now I want, let's say, the water. I don't know why I would want that. I just don't know why I would want that, but let's say I would want the water to be blue. I can put the exposure up, contrast, and blue. Now it's not much of a blue because I put it down, but what I could do is I could go back, put blue a little bit more, and then under hue, and this is what I was talking before, playing with water, is like it's blue. So blue, right, and blue, and we just put it a little bit more up. And let's say we don't like the blue here, all we have to do, graduated filter, back, saturation down, boom, no more blue. Get it? Now the blue is down there. We press the radial filter again, and now we put the blue already up, right? So we wanna it doesn't look like water, and let's say we want more Instagrammers, we put the blue down like that, boom, it kind of looks like water, like an edited water, but it looks like water, and that's it. So that's for graduated filter and radial filter. And I know I suck at explaining, guys, I suck at tutorials, but listen, just like open up Lightroom literally right now and go play with these two, because they're so important. Let me show you why. So let's say we edit this picture. I don't know what else to edit because these are just more promotional photos. Is this still in my computer? No, fuck. Alright, so the next picture we're gonna edit is this one. Now, it's not the best, drone shots. We like me and Yuri created such better ones, but I just can't find them right now, like, for fuck's sake. Anyway, but we're gonna go and edit this picture right here. So the first thing, like, what you want to do with it, this is my workflow. Contrast, highlights down, shadows up, boom, boom. See what I did there? Shadow, like, it's pretty straightforward. Let me put shadows a little bit more up to open up the picture. Now, as you can see, it's really dark here. That's what you gotta notice. Like, it's really dark here. I don't like that. So I'm gonna put exposure a little bit more up because I want this photo to be happy, not moody. I'm gonna put clarity a little bit more up, and this is where we can play with the tone curve a little bit more. Again, press the linear thing so you can get the dots. Connect 3 dots, and then boom. Look at the fade, like, it looks so much better, so much more mysterious, and I kind of love it. So now, before on the first picture we played with blue and orange, and here we basically can play with any color including green, except, I don't know, purple and magenta. I don't think they'll go here, but anyway, let's go and play with this. I'm gonna put orange down, yellow, let me put it up. Here's why. Usually I put yellow down, and it does like a really moody image. Here I'm gonna put it up, so I got those greens popping out, and on the greens I can put it as well up, right? And I'm gonna leave blues and stuff for now, and I'm gonna go to saturation and play with it again, guys. Like, this is literally you, like, you need to play with these colors. I can't give you a tutorial how to play with colors. You need to play with, just try. Like, a fun fact about me is that I edit every single photo at least 15 times before I like it. Not kidding. I edit it, I'm like, fuck, this could be better, and then I'm gonna edit it again and again and again. So it just kind of need to get the flow. So let's say we like this. I'm not a fan of this edit completely, but what I wanted to teach you was how to make this water blue, because look at this photo. It's like the water is blue, and it's kind of so beautiful and captivating. And then when you go to a normal shot, like where I lost it again, was it this or was it this? Fuck, okay. But when you go for a normal shot like that, right, it just, the water is green. Why the fuck is it green, you know? So let's go and change that. We're gonna go up to yeah, radio filter, so important. Radio filter, brush, and now we're gonna brush the lake, right? The pot where you want it to be blue, so the lake, for freak's sake. And then we're gonna put exposure up a little bit, contrast, and here comes the important part. You can do this two ways. You can either add color, but this is gonna be strong. Like you can either add color, but in my case, you know what? It looks kind of cool, but let me show you the easiest case. Just put temperature down. See that? You just put it down, and it's gonna do like a blue effect. Even though the color honestly looks better, but fuck it. Now it still doesn't look real. Like it's still just, it's like, what the fuck is that? Now then we go back to colors, and we want it blue, and we have blues right here, right? So now we're gonna do is go to hue, and boom, we're gonna do this beautiful kind of, I don't know, whatever that fuck is, turquoise color, yeah, boom. And we have some weird whatever that is. Let me just see if that goes away. Okay. Yeah, so you know, like, let's go check the difference. Looks a lot happier than he was. I usually play with photos so much more, but currently, like, these are the kind of pictures you just can't edit that much, right? Let's go and edit one more. Let me see which one do I want to edit. Maybe this one. This one went pretty wild. No, I thought that can't be fun, for fuck's sake. Ah, fuck me, mate. What do you do now? Let me try to find a photo I could edit for you guys. Alright, so the last photo we're gonna edit is this one. It's on my Instagram actually, and I don't have the before and after, but it is right. Wait, give me a second. See, this takes a fucking long time, bro. Oh man. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, I was supposed to show you how the photo looked, but yeah, wait. All right, so I found the photo. This is how it looks like in the end, before and after. As you can see, major difference again. And I want to show you how to do this now. One thing that I don't know if you noticed, there was a flare up here, which we don't have right now. I mean, it is some kind of flare. Like, I think this is definitely some kind of flare, but not you know, not good enough. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna click the first object here, crop overlay. We're gonna crop the photo because I'm not liking it right now. So maybe like this. I'm not sure. I think this will do the trick. Actually, fuck no. Maybe a little bit more like that. Good. So we got a church, we got whatever that is, and it looks great, but it's not, you know, it's not wow. So we're gonna put contrast up, highlights down, open up the picture, whites down, whites up, and blacks down. Normal. Like, I don't know, like I have presets for this. You know, I could just add this and add me the moody scenery, but I want to show you part by part. So that's it. And then in the end, what you want to do, tone curve again, like it just like every single photo is kind of edited in the same way but in a different way, right? Like you need to play with it so much, but when it comes to basic, you just edit it pretty much the same way. I could basically put the exposure down a little bit more so it would be like darkish. So why not? Fuck it, why not? And yeah, colors again, all boom, orange, freaking, I don't know, yellow maybe. No, let's put yellow down on this one. Put greens up. Again, you play with this. Like, there's no way to tell you how to play with this. I'm um, just telling you how to kind of get that, you know, get that moody look. So let's say we like it. Let's say we played with the colors. I don't like it right now, but let's say we do, cause wait, let me play with the maybe prime now. Okay. Let's say this is the we like it. Let's just presume we like it. All right, let's now it's green as fuck. All right, fuck it. Let's say we like it, because I don't want to waste too much of your time playing around. The only thing that I want to teach you on this photo, again, is how to add a fake lightning, which you can add, like, fake flare, which you can see, like, on a lot of my pictures and a lot of Instagram photos as well. Radio filter one more time, and you basically just do a big-ass freaking circle like this on the corner where you would want it. And the first thing you can do is put exposure up. Right, as you can see, there's already some sort of flare. It looks like a lightning, but it's white and doesn't look good, and I don't know. Feather, see that feather? If we put it all the way down, you're gonna get like a weird ass freaking, like, it doesn't look real. It looks like you just add an overlay to a photo. That's why you put it all the way up. See what happens? See the difference? It basically takes away all the extra lightning that you didn't need. Like, for example, it looks more real. But that's what you do. Feather 100%, exposure a little bit more up. And the last thing you need to do, either temperature all the way up. You see that? In the water, we did it down because we want the blue water. Here we're going to do all the way up. And boom, we got ourselves like incredible, beautiful light. And it already looks amazing. I would just only have to play with colors now, which I did. But right now, I don't want to waste your time with it. So let's add it really fast. Last photo, because I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling like it. Which one should I edit? Which one should I edit? Somewhere here, I think. Yeah, this one. Everyone loved this photo, and it was also the picture of the wall. One second. All right. So this is the last image that we're gonna edit. Yeah, it looks cool, right? Like, before and after. Yeah, you can't see the before and after. This is before and this is after. I'm not gonna show you the entire process again because it's just not like it's not needed. If we reset it, the only thing that we can do is again play. Oh, you can't reset this one, I'm sorry. The only thing you need to do with this image is you play around again with the tones. In my example, I'm just gonna put my moody filter on, and let's say I like it, let's say I do. The only thing I want to teach you is how I added this fake lighting here, which I already did before, but let's do it again on this one because I think it's a little bit maybe different. Feather all the way up, boom. Here's why we added the temperature all the way up, but it didn't do an effect like with this one. See that? It just doesn't have the light. This is where you click the color and you go and color it, something like that. Let's say I would want this one. And no, that one. Yeah. All right. And exposure a little bit more up. You know, contrast, clarity. That's what you're playing with right here. And if I would want to play a lot more, the image would end up something like this. But right now, I just want to teach you how to get the lightning up, because it's so important in some pictures, because they're just like, if I want to upload this only, it just doesn't look good, you know. So either like a fake lightning, or if we go back, graduated filter, maybe make the sky look, you know, moodier. See that? Stuff like that. These are the minimal things that people don't do in Lightroom. They put contrast up, they fucking play with clarity, and they think they're the next fucking editor. You know, so much to this freaking application, freaking program. Love it. If you guys if you enjoyed this tutorial, I just want you to hit the like on the video right now. That would mean a lot. And I'm gonna do a new one soon, but for now I hope I covered it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next Instagram post, I guess.